Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. This better work. Is this shit working or what? Alright, okay. Fucking hell. Oof. Need to make some progress with this. I don't even know where was that. Where was that? I have no idea. I think I just got assassination. And then we lost everything. What? It's not my fault. Alright? What do you do with your life? That's the question. Huh? What are you doing?
You must repent. Repent and seek forgiveness. For your wicked ways have incurred the wrath of a demon. Summoned by your sins, he now walks our world, cloaked in shadow and darkness. And everywhere he treads, death follows. Why, you ask? Because
Who's that gobshite down there? He's doing me head in.
your liberty to that wretch, Lorenzo de Medici. You are puppets, enslaved by birth.
I wasn't supposed. That wasn't supposed to happen. I did it on purpose. Look, the lights are back on. The power went off. All right. Everything went, and now the lights are working again. So, green screen, which means no more nonce checks until I get the nonce cam in place. But
Know that good men have died protecting you from his evils. Men who sought to save these lads.
there is light
Purify them.
because I went downstairs last night. I forgot my phone, so I had my torch on it.
Together we must
I nearly fell over my dog immediately,
darkness.
and I was trying to make
Oh heavens, and I
make some more soba noodles and a coffee.
and hear
I went to use the fridge light.
the words of my mouth.
I don't see anything.
Let my teaching drop as the rain, my speech distill as the dew, as raindrops on the tender herb, and as
Oh, go on then. I know it's not going to be anything positive, is it? Go on, point away. Point away. Go on. Criticise. Go on. Out with it.
His ways are justice, a God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is he. They have corrupted themselves. They are not his children because of their flesh.
And you just made me die. You see that? You just made me die. You take full responsibility for that. Okay, so reusing Greg's Cup isn't the absolute worst thing. However, no one hit me with it. How have we got back to the Greg's Cup? What is your obsession with the paper cup from Greg's? Okay, do you know what? Okay, do you know why it had a stain on it? Okay, because when I went to take the lid off, it spilled the coffee over it. It was a coffee stain. Alright, I made the stain. Okay, that's the story behind it, if you really want to know, as to why it had a stain on it. Okay, like I'd really drink from it if I got that from there and it already had a stain on it. Come on. You don't have to believe me. But that's the actual story behind it, okay? Because they tape, the lids they taped on, so when you try to pull the thing off, it flies off and then all the coffee spill out. So that's why I had a stain. But I know it's, you'd enjoy more thinking of the fact that it already had a stain on it. It was a pre-stained shit, an age-ridden cup, just so you have something to ridicule me over. But sorry to disappoint you, that was the story behind it, okay? I'm sorry, alright? You're just gonna have to stick with the crusty thing, alright? That's all you got right now. And this microphone is gonna go out the window if it carries on tipping on me. I'm gonna set up a donation goal. Pay for my new microphone, alright? I mean, all the quality entertainment that I provide.
Join me in prayer, my children, so that together we might stand against this darkness. Give ear,
You're doing about the Greg's Cup again. Why am I cropping up in your streams? Why am I a topic of discussion? It's unnecessary. I'm not even there to defend myself. Again, cowardly. Now I'm the one that feels attacked. Bullying me while I'm not even there.
Away with you, demon.
It's disgraceful.
Some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. E tu possa al fine trovare riposo. Corpo e
You could have chose to ignore it. You could have said, Tev, that's enough. The man's not here to defend himself. We shall not discuss the matter any further. Now away with you, Ginger Nonce. Sorted. Instead, you thought you'd ridicule me in front of your audience. Make me look like a damn heathen. And some vile creature. Which not too far from the truth, actually, but, you know, still. That Ginger Nonce. Speaking of nonsense, look at this guy right here. Right. I'll tell you what, next time you're not here, Summer, I'm going to ridicule you for your disgraceful streams. And I've seen them. Alright. Shambles. You're every bit as bad as I am. And don't even pretend like you're not. You're every bit as bad as I am. Exactly. So... you might have a bit more youth on your side, which in some ways is worse. actually. Right. Meant to be doing this post, aren't I? I don't no longer spend money on Greggs. The coffee's awful, I admit. Greggs needs to stick to being a bakery. That's weird, it's a bakery, it's not a coffee place. I don't know why they think they can start dishing out stained coffee. But I've not been to Greggs since. Alright? I'm done. I'm done with Greggs, it's over. Alright? Nescafe. In a Final Fantasy 6 cup. So, is anything wrong with that? You're going to ridicule me for a... You're wondering, most of my cups are video game related. And I know you did call me a nerd recently. But, whatever. You can never have too many cups. To be honest, I've only ever seen you with one cup. So... your giant cup. The ridiculously oversized cup, which I'm pretty sure you could actually fit in. Now I think only having one cup, particularly that size, is pretty disgraceful. Alright, we're going to start when I go at cups. I got all sorts of different cups. Alright. My favourite cup was my Shenmue cup and I broke it. So I don't want to talk about that, it upsets me. Because that's my favourite cup ever and I can't find another one. I brought a Metal Gear Solid cup as well. Nope. It's a disgrace of a cup, to be honest. A cup shouldn't be that big. Alright. Bloody how many letters does it want me to deliver? I thought I was playing Assassin's Creed, not fucking Postman Pat. Great show, by the way, when I was a kid. You're a disgrace of a cup. Don't you come back at me with my own childish insults. How dare you? How absolute dare you? Oof. The absolute cheek of it, honestly. All the money Greg spent on me. Greg's hasn't spent any money on me. It's me that's kept him in bloody business. I'm gonna be honest, right? The cheek of it! Was that even me? Why do I always have to explain what I'm saying? Even to other fellow Englanders, sometimes I have to even explain what... Even Tev, some like, dude, what the hell does that even mean? I think the North's just like a completely separate... We're not even part of Earth, are we? The cheek of it! No one's being a cheeky bastard. You got the bloody cheek of it. That's what that means. Oh, time expired. I didn't deliver the post in time. Well, okay, instead of the cheek of it, the audacity. Alright, the audacity made me pull out the big words. Chucking air bombs now. Alright.
You win. I'm out of here.
Kill this man. Mostly because he's dressed like that. This is a good enough reason to kill. Ow! Right, where's the nearest one? I don't know. Why is the map and that configured to the same? Right, I need horse. That's where I've gone wrong. I need horse. I have my own crusty kingdom. And you know what? You're not welcome there, alright? Oh.
I'd like to see you try. You won't outrun us. An ounce of your courage, you will begin at least.
Of course you did. And you know what? At one point you would have been invited. You'd have been welcomed with open arms. Now, no. You'd be turned around immediately. You'd be, get the hell out. Who the hell do you think you are? That's what it'll be. Alright? And you've only yourself to blame. You brought this on yourself, alright? Alright, excuse me, sir. I have some post. So I just tell you, but your wife has died. Anyway, to the next one. I'll tell you what, it must have took forever back then to get any post. Absolute cheek of it. There you go. See, you're learning new things. I'm educating you. You're learning new things from me. I bet you learn something new every time you come into one of my streams. And I think that's mainly why you're here. Is for the educational benefits. Do you know what I mean? You're learning all sorts. It's not just riveting gameplay and pro gameplay where you can obviously, you know, be blown away about how good I am. Us. I've got 11 seconds. Fucking hell. That's a stingy time limit, that, isn't it? I'm like a million miles away. Oh, I went too far out. And I started riding the wrong way. But yeah, you're here for I'm giving you free lessons. Alright? Should be thanking me. Yeah, thanks, Ash. Thanks for teaching me that. Alright, I'm going to do this again. We're going to go that, and that way. Alright, I've got this one. I've figured it out. Well, like I said, you brought it on yourself. I mean, you can always turn it around. I'm not saying you're banned forever, but I need to see some drastic improvements in your attitude. Because right now it stinks, alright? I ain't gonna have it. I've got this one. What's wrong with saying that? Of course you can talk shit about the UK. It's a fucking shithole. Ezio Auditore. Thank you for the follow. I tried to pronounce the name and it was too long. But thank you very much. Alright, sir. Once again got your place. Are you wearing pyjamas? And an hat? But yeah, there's nothing wrong with saying mate. Australians say mate as well, don't they? And that's why we often get confused. How many times I've been mistaken for being Australian? Ah, the fucking cheeky bastards. There's anything wrong with being Australian, it's just I'm not Australian. I've already mentioned this, but the amount of people who don't know where I'm from, they have no idea. Are you Australian? Are you Irish? Are you Welsh? Are you Canadian? No, I'm fucking English. Well, that's your own fault. Well, what? Something I've noticed what Tev does. He's picking up all these little Americanisms. He spells mum M-O-M. The American way, not M-U-M. I don't know what he thinks he's playing at, but I'm going to have some harsh words with him about that. Because it's unacceptable. As soon as he's on, he'll be on his way home now, won't he? Yeah, he says it mom. M-O-M. It's M-U-M for us. Mum. I don't know what the hell he thinks he's playing at. And you know what I know as well? My grandma insists on saying stupid. The American way, not stupid. The English way. I don't know why she does that. She must have been watching too much American TV. I need horse. There's horse. I never thought I'd have so much trouble delivering some post. Of all the things to be getting stuck on in Assassin's Creed, it's delivering some letters. It's not on really, is it? This guy looks different every time. He's got the same clothes, but he's got a different face. Right, let's go. We can do this. We can, no, don't pull the sword out. Put the sword away. Alright. Letter for you. Is that an art or is that his haircut? Fucking hell, that's his hair. I'm having a go, mate, but Jesus fucking Christ. Why do English people end A words with R? Give me an example. I'm tell us what you mean. Chuck an example at me. And I'll educate you. Alright, we've got 30 seconds. 28, 27. Not one counting down. Just gallop. Come on, this horse is the slowest horse I've ever... I've never actually rid a horse in real life. Just realised that. I don't think I have. I've rid a donkey. In Blackpool. So that's why you go to Blackpool. To ride a donkey. That's the main attraction. Oh no! Oh! I don't believe it. Grandma. Grandma. Well, I meant to say grandma. Grandma. I don't get it. Although I imagine probably a lot baffles you though, doesn't it? God, I've got the worst horse, honestly. Right, you again. Look, here's your letter. This is... Oh, I'm struggling so much. I blame this horse. I think it's the slowest horse. Come on. Speed. Come on, give me another example, because I'm still not entirely sure what you mean. Come on, you're slagging us English off. Let's hear it. Come on. Hi up, geese. How's it going? That makes me laugh every time, that is. What's up, geezer? I think I've got this one. Look at this. And this one's in the bag, innit? Coming through. Coming through. Right, have I done that with like 20 plus seconds? I don't understand. Again, I'm going to blame a certain someone. Not mention any names again. A certain someone distracting me. Attempting to derail. I've got a race. I think it's race. Like, I'm notorious, so I need to clear that. I need to clear my name. Sauna, vodka, mania. No, sir. Sauna, vodka, mania. What's wrong with that? Hang on a minute. I've got an American telling me I'm telling an English person they can't speak English properly. Interesting. If you were saying that normally in a sentence, you'd slap an R at the end of those. No, I wouldn't. Right, let's put sauna in a sentence. Right, I don't like sauna. I don't even like saunas anyway. Too hot. Get a right sweat on in there. I know that's the whole point of them, but I nearly die every time I go in one. Vodka. Not the biggest fan of vodka, but alright then. Chuck some slang at me. I probably know all the slang terms anyway, all the American ones. So try and catch me out. Go on. And anyway, I think you're wrong about slapping an R on the end, because I don't do that. There's no R's to be chucked in there. Jagoff. Oh, okay. You win already. I have no idea what that means. Jagoff. I've heard of Jackoff. Don't know what Jagoff is. Slag. Yeah. That's English. Slag. Well, no, not just English. It's British. It's the whole of the UK, I think. Slag. I think the Irish use it, the Welsh and the Scottish. So yeah, it's a UK and Ireland thing. What, slag? It sounds gross. Well, it's meant to. Call someone a slag. You're meant to be insulting them. Do you know what I mean? It's not meant to sound nice.
They say you might be a real test for me.
Ratchet. I'm pretty sure that's the word we use. Ratchet. Actually, I'm not sure the exact definition, but if you call someone ratchet, it's like... Oh, I'm not 100% sure. A French room. French room. No idea. Fucking hell. ghetto as fuck. Okay. Jesus, it's a weird word, isn't it?
I'm there! There! On him! I cannot see! Where is he? There! On him! Well, no, get away! I can there! On him!
Front room. It means front room. Well, why not just say front room? That's really bizarre. Front room means front room. So just say front room. That's a complete waste of slang. I don't understand.
Nice boots! I'll take care.
That's weird. That's really weird.
I'm with you! He's got the tank! There now! I see him! There!
They say that's a sign of a lack of intelligence. That's what they say, not me. Ain't gonna make this, am I? Betsy keeps swinging like a knobhead. Oh my god, by the skin of me teeth. Hootenanny. Hootenanny. That sounds familiar. What the fuck is that? How dare you? How very dare you? Alright, come on boys, bring it on. You know, physics at work there. That's always been a thing. What is it with Ubisoft games and the physics? Like when you kill someone, they just kind of like... They just like spaz out. They never just stay there. Coach house. You've lost me there. Hootenanny. Coach house. Crawdads. What the fuck? You might as well be speaking a different language right now. Out the way. Need to clear my name, don't I? I'm fucking notorious as fuck.
I will not die for this. Where do you think you're going?
No, why's he pulled out sword? Hidden blade. Ezio. Work with me. I mean, does that need slang? I don't know. It's weird. You want numpty is? You know what a numpty. You know what a numpty is? Pretty sure that's an English word. Call someone a numpty. I don't think it gets used that much anymore, but... Alright, we have got the Assassin's Tomb. Let's go do it. I like them. One of my favourite things about this game is the Assassin's Tombs. Actually, kind of, I think I bought everything I can buy. Let's repair me shizzle and then... Oh! It's kind of pricey. 1, 2, 3, yep. I shall take those, sir. Thank you very much. And I shall also take them.
Mention me to your amici.
and it increases the value of me, what you call it, so... Alright, where's this down? Whoa! He just cracked me with that hammer. Lit. That's a word I keep fucking hearing. It does me head in. Something's lit. I don't know where that come from. A lot of words now that annoy me. Just... do you know what annoyed me? At work, they sell t-shirts that say, Beer Watch, but as in B-A-E Watch. I want to rip that shit up immediately. Like, the fuck, who the fuck's buying that? I hate the word fam. There's this ginger twat bag at work, well, he's on the other shift. But, he goes, oh, what's happening, fam? And I just want to punch him in the fucking face. Mostly because he's fat and ginger, but... just don't say that, mate. It's really... Maybe it's just the way he says it, but it fucking makes me cringe every time I hear it. Flodgin. Sounds like some sort of gremlin. Flodgin lives in a cave, eats children. Oh, where's this tomb? Bruv. Flodgin. Is that what that means? A liar. I just said lying cunt. Stop flodging. Flogging? Oh, flogging? Flogging summit. Low key, that's another word I keep hearing. Low key. I don't know where the kids come up with these words, honestly. They pull them out of their arse. Then they catch on. That's what annoys me. Then I have to go to Urban Dictionary to find out what they fucking mean. Thank God for that website. Here's the entrance. In we pop. Flogging. I think flogging's just like, at least what I know is, if you're flogging something, you're just trying to sell something, get rid of something. Don't know what thing is. Summit. Yeah. Always calling me out. Always calling me out. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. We got a £5 note, a £10 note, and a £20 note. Fiver, tenner. We ain't got one for 20. You just say 20, but a fiver and a tenner. And for a pound, quid. Yeah, I know what that is. I've seen that at the end of like a silent movie. Finn. Alright, going for a swim. Nope. Jump onto summit. Oh, hang on a minute. No. hell? Am I missing something here? The fuck? There gotta be somewhere I can climb. I think I can jump across there. Oh, there's a... Oh, fucking hell. I think I can... Hang on a minute. There we go. Right next to the ladder. Fucking hell. If the shoe fits. Yeah. I think everyone knows what that means. Wear the jacket. No, I don't really heard that. Take the fall.
That you! That you! Where did he... Merda!
There! On him!
The subway. The L. The L means the subway. Fucking hell. All the weird shit. Do you know what I'd mean if I said the boot of a car? Do you know what that means? Yeah, the boot. And the bonnet. Yeah, the boot of a car. What's a car boot? What's the boot? What bit of the car's the boot? Well, it is the back, but it's the... I think it's known as what's the trunk, maybe. All right, what's the bonnet? What's the car bonnet? What's a bonnet then? Go on. Can't believe you don't even know these. Jeez. God. The bonnet's the front. Maybe, the hood, maybe? What do you call it? The hood? I think that's what we call a bonnet. Maybe. Yeah, come on, Lost. They try and educate me. I ain't got a fucking clue what half their words are. I'm trying to throw some back at them that they might not know. We were talking slang, but I couldn't think of any slang, so I just went with the words that we say different. There's a lot of Cockney slang I don't know. It's fucking weird. You probably know that, don't you, Lost? Yeah, I said the cheek of it. Alright. Lost, if I said the absolute cheek of it, just the cheek of it, what would I mean? I stayed the summer and she got confused as fuck, and I think I killed off some brain cells. And it turned into an education. Turned into a lesson, really. I became the teacher. Lit, fam. We can definitely get around that lit and fam, because they're being said where I'm from, and I fucking hate them. What's T? T-E-A. Because for me up north, T, yeah, you're being cheeky. Because up north, you don't use this down south, do you, Lost? But tea is obviously something you drink, which obviously the English are quite well known for, even though I don't like tea myself, I know. Disgrace. But tea would also call teas, like, what we'd say up north, and I think it's only north, breakfast, dinner, tea. That's how it goes for us. Some might say, down south you say breakfast, lunch, dinner. We say breakfast, dinner, tea. So that's what tea means to us. You don't use tea, do you? So when we say tea, what you having for tea? That's probably weird. Oh, I'm gonna have a chippy for tea, you know what I mean? Chippy tea. That's a classic northern thing. Chippy tea. Dank. I've seen dank, right, I've seen that. Usually someone, I've heard that's in the term like dank memes. I'm not 100% sure what it means. But that's the only time I've seen it, dank memes. I'm not entirely sure. It's a ridiculous sounding word, but don't annoy me as much as lit and fam. There we go. Dope as fuck. Okay. Dope's not really a word we use. I know what it means. I don't know, maybe some of the kids are saying it. Probably are. Alright, what does naff mean? You say something's naff. What does that mean? I don't know if that's just a northern term or... Fucking hell, you ginger nonce, huh? Thing with it. Oi, oi! The bean. Are you balmy? Yeah, naff means crap. Balmy. That means like if you're balmy, a bit crazy, a bit mental, a bit balmy, a bit of a wild one. That balmy army. That's what they actually used to chant down at Turf Moor. Yeah, well, that was I was thinking with bean. That's what I was thinking. Anyone know about the bean? Bog roll. Oh yeah. What's bog roll? Or not just bog roll, what's the bog? What's a bog? If you go into bog. It's a landmark here that's shaped like a giant bean. Like, what sort of bean?
Something about that cloak. So
Not you! Cazzo! It's getting clear!
Hey, he was just there. Don't you? He's there, on him.
Kev, who uses white? You need to stop catching trains, mate. I imagine they're just absolutely full of nonsense. I can't remember the last time I went on a train, but I imagine it's non-city. I heard a story once that, because in China, because obviously there's that many of them, there's like, isn't like 16% of the world's population Chinese? I think we need to be keeping an eye on them. Because, I mean, everyone's going, oh, you know, they're kicking off in the Middle East. I think we need to keep an eye on the Chinese, because if they kick off, we're outnumbered. There's a bloody lot of them, right? But, because a lot of them catch the train to work and shit, because the trains are, like, so packed, you ain't going to get to the toilet. So, they sell a lot of adult nappies, so they can just have a shit and a piss while they're just there on the train, because they're never going to get to the toilet, because it's just that crammed. And there must be long journeys or something to work. That's what I heard, that in China they sell a lot of adult nappies. So if anyone can verify that. No, seriously, we need to keep an eye on the Chinese, because, like, I'm not slagging them off. I've not got a bad word to say about the Chinese. They've never done wrong by me. They just get on with it. You know, they come over here, open a restaurant, do some good food. Not a problem. I've never met a Chinese person who weren't nice. So I'm not having a go at them. I'm just saying, there's that many of them. If they kick off, we're in trouble. That's all I'm saying. So just, let's not piss off the Chinese, alright? Because they're saying, if everyone in China jumped up at the same time, it'd flip the world off its axis. Now, I don't know who's calculated that. Someone who's got too much time on their hands, but that's what they say, innit? So, yeah, there's more Chinese than there is gingers, though. Gingers are a lot less common. Like I said, like 16% of the world's population, Chinese. We're in trouble if they decide they've had enough. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you can't really trust gingers, can you? They're always up to no good. I mean, Frog Boy was ginger. Do you know what I mean? So that says it all, doesn't it, really, Tev? The legendary Frog Boy was a ginge. I'm going to work my way up, Anna. So... get up there. Where the fuck did he come from? Alright. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang about. I think I've cracked it. We're going up here. No, we're not. I've not cracked it. No, I have cracked it. This is the one. I'm gonna climb up here. Damn it! I was wrong. Climb up that. Oh, he climbs up that one, but don't climb up the other side, which looks climbable. Look at that, it's got bits sticking out. Hey! confused. Even in that picture when you look like you've just been born, you look fed up already. You already look fed up of life. Or was it the owl? Is it the owl? Did the owl piss you off or something? Here's an argument with it. I've got to way up this bastard place somewhere. I wasn't as a kid. I'm saying, there as a kid, you already looked fed up, and that's only just began. You're already pissed off. But I'm gonna be honest, Tev. In the streams I've seen you in, you don't look happy. Especially when we're on Discord before, you just looked so done with just life in general. I mean, badass is a bit of a stretch, really. I mean, nonce, really. I think you're mistaking badass for nonce. I definitely won't ever put those two words together. No such thing as a badass nonce. Unless that's the image you're going for. Yeah, I mean, I look at you, Tevin. You look like the sort of guy that could be friendly one minute, and the next minute stab you in the neck with a pen. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'd have to be careful around you. Like you could just turn on someone at any second and just go mental. That's the vibe I get from you, Tev. Well, it's Tev that's demanding Frog Boy emotes. I can't make shit. You're lucky I even made the ones that I did. So it's not to do with me. But I can't make emotes. I would if I could. I'm not. I'm an artist in another way. Do you know what I mean? Right. I meant to jump on there on that balcony. I mean, Tev, surely you can make one, right? It's you that's demanding the Frog Boy emote. Oh, okay. All I can tell you is Frog Boy. He was ginger, a little bit overweight, sort of round Harry Potter glasses. Alright. And that's it, he was called Frog Boy. Kind of shaved, but sort of grown out a little bit. Hair. Quite a hideous looking creature, to be honest with you. And that's coming from me. You know. I looked for pictures of like you fucking nonce. It just sounds so aggressive. It's really weird. You fucking nonce. I hear it, but in genuine anger. Do you know what I mean? Like these. Do you reckon I can? Oh, I can. I was debating, do I jump over there? Or am I going to fall all the way down? I went with my instinct, and as usual, I was right. Oh no. This guy's going to get me. He's going to do me in, isn't he? He's going to knock me off. He's going to knock me off. Fucking hell. He just jabbed his eyes out. That was a good scene from 28 Days Later, when the guy gets his eyes gouged out. My favourite part of that. You fucking dick weasel. Is that a weasel that looks like a dick, or a dick that looks like a weasel? Fucking hell, I've been stuck in this tomb forever. Oh god. Get out the sword. Is that a thing? Could you have a dick that looks like a weasel? Because I've never heard of that. But that would be interesting, to say the least. I mean, dicks look bad enough, but then to have one that looks like a weasel? Fucking hell. Jesus. Right, come on. We got this. We got this. Gonna stream some video games later, Tev. Tev, you're not allowed, mate, because I'm streaming, so you gotta wait your turn, mate. Rule is no one else is allowed to stream while I'm streaming. That is the rules, alright? And you will obey by my rules. Well, I've never actively looked for a dick, but, you know. You want to go hunting down dicks, that's fine, I won't judge. I'm just not a fan of them myself. They freak me out. I honestly don't know what it's about, to be honest. It's an odd design. Alright, where are we going? Up here? Can I jump onto... No, shit. I'm retired. But you're still not allowed to stream until I say you're allowed to stream, so... What's the rules, mate? Gotta have rules, because without them we're all just a bunch of savages, alright? Grab on to... Fucking... Thought I'd fallen down then. Your face is null and void, so... Done you, mate. Absolutely done you. Here we go. We're in business. That's what I mean. I'm not streaming right now. But you're not allowed to stream until you've got to get my permission first, alright? That's how it works, Tev. You're only streaming because... Tev, if it wasn't for me... Alright! How long have you been playing Twilight Princess? I'd have smashed that game in 10 minutes flat, alright? I'd have wrecked it. And I got everything, I got every bug, every whatever there is to get. Alright? I'd have wrecked Ganondorf and every other person. And you've been on that for at least 3 years, alright? So Tev, without me, mate, you wouldn't even have a platform. You wouldn't be streaming. You wouldn't be doing nothing. You'd just be wanking away, wanking yourself into oblivion, alright? I came along and inspired you. And you thought, fucking hell, I've got to have a crack at this. I've got to be a legend like that guy. So... You might be younger, but... Noncier and Gingerer. But you don't like my skills. I mean, Tev, you've got potential, mate. I'm not going to knock you. I don't want to shatter your confidence. But you've a long way to go before you can become, you know, as great as I am. You know, until you reach those sort of, like, God tier levels, which is where I'm at, and so far no one's come close to my level. But look, I like to see new talent, new up-and-comers, you know what I mean? I'm all for it. The student becomes the masturbator in your case. That's what that's going to be. Alright. And Tev, mate. I'll tell you what, let's just rewind a minute. Stream Twilight Princess. I will. I've got the others to do first, and I'll show you how it's done. Alright? You will watch and you will learn. Because I'm the king of Zelda. Alright. Let's not bring up Link to the Past. We don't talk about that. That was a one-off. Oh, I'm sorry. There's no one that puts me down more than you. Alright? And your streams are fucking horrendous. Okay? I've ended a stream twice. Because I couldn't be bothered. That's not all the time. No, because the fucking power went off. The thing tripped. But now the lights are fixed. Alright? That wasn't my fault. I can't control electricity. Even with my godlike powers. You know what? You all try and put me down, and it's all out of jealousy. That's what it is, and I understand. I totally get it. I don't blame you. Do you know what I mean? But, you know. I just feel like there's a better way to approach it. I need a fucking, Hurry! What my immense skills. And just being a superior being. That's what it is. I mean, this is mainly aimed at Summer and Tev, who are the ones that put me down the most. You know what I mean? And it's out of jealousy. They see me as a threat. I think that's what it is. I'm a threat. And they want to take me down. So... yeah. And they've sort of formed an alliance. Because they couldn't do it on their own. And they still fail. Because... well, there you go. You see, they finally admitted it. I mean, I know it hurts them to say this. But look at this. It's out of deep admiration. So... says it all really there, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? There's probably a little bit of jealousy, you know. But like I said, I'm not gonna blame you for it. Well, you paid me to go through the bins, so I think I won in the end. So, you know, pay me again and I'll go through the bins. It's not a problem. It's not like I'm suddenly going to win my neighbours over now, is it? That's it, done. I'm a fucking weirdo freak. Potential serial killer as far as they're concerned. There's no friendship ever being made there, and I'm moving out soon anyway, so fuck them. Mr. Guido. Right, who laughed at Mr. Guido last time? Who was really mean and laughed at him? Who gifted? It doesn't work like that. You've got to... like... okay, listen. Thank you very much for once again another sub, and you've overtaken Tev. Alright, this ain't a competition. We said no more. Alright, not a penny more to be spent. Okay? Alright? But... oh, don't give royalty a sub! He's just as much a nonsense Jew! Oh, fucking brilliant. Chew and royalty now have a sub. Those fuckers need to pay for it themselves. They don't fucking deserve it, alright? They're never here! They never here. Where are they? Where's Chew? Where's royalty? Where are they? Nowhere. Anyway. As I was trying to... the might of Elmo. I'm gonna have to have a word with you. Get that guy to sort himself out. He's been in hiding lately. He's keeping a low profile. I just brought it up, but I genuinely think you really upset him in that podcast. So, I think you really caught him off guard. Dude, I could see on his face when that guy came out, "Fuck me, it's Johnny Vegas." It shattered him. It crushed him. But listen, you're trying to get me to root through the bins. You didn't let me finish before you immediately started, you know, trying to bribe me again. I was going to put a specific price on rooting through the bins because it don't come cheap. There's nothing in the bins anyway. And we already agreed. No more money's to be spent, alright? Rules are rules. We've already established this. Because you're basically paying for my stream deck. So fuck off. We can be nice if we want to be. Yeah, fuck you, Ash. The thing is though, you two clearly have more money than me. Fucking twatbag. I've not heard twatbag in quite a while. I've been trying to keep twatbag alive. No one else says it. So it's good to know that that's one decent thing you are. If you are offering something decent in life, Tev, it's by keeping the word twatbag alive. So I'll take my hat off to you there, sir. If I was wearing one, I don't get any hats, but twatbag is good. Twatbag is good. I like twatbag. But you guys have got more money than me, clearly. So I can't come into your stream and start, you know, cheering away and gifting subs left, right and centre. Because I ain't got the monies for it. I'm already in trouble with my bank card. They're like, fucking dickhead! You know what I mean? Like I said, if I did overtime, you know, especially when they're doing double time, I could make a bit more money, but I'm so fucking lazy. I can't be bothered. I don't do overtime. They don't even ask me anymore because they know what my reaction is. Well, in all fairness, I don't spend it on that many hookers. Alright? If that's what you think I'm blowing it all, it's not. It is a good question. It's actually not a pencil, it's a stylus I was playing with yesterday. It keeps finding its way behind my ear, and I don't know why. If it's not in my ear, it's in my mouth. I found it yesterday, and it's been behind my ear most of the day, and I forget it's even there. I don't know why I put it there. I think I inherited that off me granddad, because he used to put pencils behind his ear when he was working. Jesus Christ. You've got to have a real hard think. Both you, Summer, and you, Luke, alright? Think about what you're doing with that money that I assume you both worked for, right? You're giving that money to me. Of every other fucking person that there is in existence, you're giving that money to me. You're giving it to this. The guy with a fucking stylus behind his ear and he doesn't even know why. You could give that money to charity. I mean, fuck charity, who gives money to charity? But I mean, you could if that's what you're into. You know, give it to cancer research. It's probably what we're all going to die of in the end, let's be honest. You could be doing anything else with that money. You could spend that money on yourself. Treat yourself. Just anything. Get some nice food. Go out to a restaurant, you know. Give it to a homeless person. Especially if you're in France, so they won't chase you. But... oh, is that what it is? You feel sorry for me. You pity me. So you give me money because you feel sorry for me. Is that what it is? I thought it was out of deep admiration. Clearly not. Clearly not. Would you prefer they give it to Hitler? Don't know why to think about that for a second. Well, Hitler, he was misunderstood. He had some good ideas, do you know what I mean? Sure, he killed a couple of Jews here and there, but... he is dead, though, and he's been dead for a while, so it might be tricky trying to get that money to him. You know. So... let's be honest, it is only a matter of time before I get banned. It's gonna happen. I will eventually get banned. Do you know what I mean? I'm surprised I've lasted this long. I'm surprised I never got banned on YouTube, to be honest, because that's far more sensitive, innit? The worst I ever got was, well, I got that video taken down for video game boobs, which someone was clearly offended by. I bet it were you, Tev, to be honest, when I was playing Dante's Inferno. But yeah, you're not allowed to make jokes anymore, are you? Not on the internet. How dare you have a sense of humour? See, the thing is with me, right? You probably know this by now. That I don't think you can go too far with jokes because they're just fucking jokes. Do you know what I mean? I'm not being fucking serious. But you can't say anything now. You can't say fucking anything. And it pisses me off, and it just makes me want to say this shit even more. And then you get banned.
There! Don't lose him!
Because like I said, I'm a person that just can't be offended.
Getting away!
Because life's too fucking short to be crying about everything, especially on the fucking internet. Do you know what I mean? Fucking get off Twitter, stop your fucking crying, and maybe go outside for once! Or kill yourself! One or the other! I'm so fucking fed up of the goddamn snowflakes. Right. I need horse. I reckon there's horse down here. Tev, I haven't touched it since fucking last week. I've really got a thought. I might try and sneak some in tonight, but I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I've done it all now. I've done it. I've killed some people, stabbed some people in the neck, wrecked some runners and some clickers, ran away from them fat bastards. I've climbed through windows. You know, I've been climbing on fucking dumpsters. Or sick of dumpsters, to be honest with you. I've done the puzzles. I've been for a swim. What more has it got to offer me? I don't want to play as that fucking Abby with a big muscles.
Over here, Ezio.
Alright, I ain't got another
Found Archbishop Salviati.
10 hours in me.
He's barricaded himself inside that villa.
But I did want to talk about it on the podcast, which I want to try and do next week. So if anyone's on board for it, if anyone's free next week.
Over the wall so you can open the gates.
Because I've got like 9 days coming up, so...
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace.
I'm in for
from
3
the
off for
usual
9.
slinging and stabbing. I like it.
Well, she probably could rip your dick off, but she could probably rip her own dick off as well. I'm pretty sure there's a dick in those pants, do you know what I mean? So yeah, Lost, if you want to join us. Tev, I don't know about you. Well, we need you, Tev, so... Well, hopefully I might have my stream deck by then as well, and... Maybe, just maybe... I might have beat The Last of Us by then, so we can give a proper opinion on that. Or do you want to wait until we've done, What? don't know about me, fuck off. What do you mean? Eh? What are you angry about? Well, I was just about... Yeah, well, I'll be playing it as well, but I was saying, do you want to wait until after Ghost of Satsuma has come out, so we've had a play of that, so we can chat about that? Because it'd be like the new game out there. So we can give like some early impressions or whatever. Do you want to do it before that? I don't know. I'm trying to think what exact days. Let me just figure out the exact schedule. Just gotta make sure I book the right days off. So right, yeah, I'm in Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It'd have to be it'll be a late one as well, because I feel like we need to hit the American audience, because that's where we get the most views. Do you know what I mean? So we've got to kind of do it sort of late. I'm working Saturday, Sunday, Monday, off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then yeah, so hang on a minute. So I'm off 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, back in 23rd. So the correct phone. I'm gonna have to get a case on the back of it, aren't I? Fucking hell. God damn it. I'll figure something out. I'll give you an exact date. And then as soon as Chew gets a whiff of it, he's going to be outraged. He'll be like, fucking hell, get me on the podcast. He's going to demand. And that's when I get banned. I know, whoever designed the Nokia 3210, bring him back. Yeah, we'll gang up on him, see if we can break him. He'll probably get his mum to come on and shout at us. The thing is that I've never seen him lost for words. I've never seen him speechless. He's always got an answer for everything. Funny thing is with you, when I first met him, 4 years ago now, he was a really shy little boy. Like, really shy and quiet. And then he just fucking transformed, like, overnight to this loudmouth, overconfident arsehole. Like, he was awkward, because I was sort of speaking to him, and he used to, like, mumble, like he was really uncomfortable with, like, human contact, and he wouldn't look at you, and he'd, like, mumble, and I couldn't hear what he was saying, so it was really awkward. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, you can only say what so many times. He was really awkward, really shy little boy, and you look at him now, you speak to him now, you wouldn't fucking think so. He's brimming with confidence. Too much, I can tell him. About his fucking ego. It wasn't me. There was another guy that at work. Another guy who's got so much fucking confidence. He's just one of those guys to give a fuck. He says he's got no filter. He says exactly what's on his mind. He doesn't give a shit. And Chew spent like a day with him training on a job, and then that was it. He completely transformed Chew.
Shall I send your remains to that Ubriacone, Mario? What's the point? There won't be anything left of you to recognize. It's quite a plan you have. spouting nonsense while you send these other men to die.
I am a reasonable man. What
Fucking
say
hell.
you to this? Turn back now, and I'll call
I'll
off
get this
my
timing right.
Sorry, friend. You are on my list. Your fate is sealed.
Tear him limb from limb. Let us paint the walls with his blood.
That is no way to treat a
Sadistic.
What is this? Guards! To me!
Look at this peasant who just picked up an axe.
Keep calm.
There you go, done you, mate. Is he an actual main target?
Where is Jacopo?
Dressed in his pajamas?
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
That answers when. Now tell me where. Fede dovrebbe dare conforto. Non pena. Requiescat in pace.
Oh, that one just right in the face. I just thought it was some dirty, filthy peasant who just picked up an axe, thought he'd get a bit of action to impress his wife or whatever. No. It's an actual target. Oh, fuck, Ezio, man, we're not playing in the air. I'm having a real hard time. The more I stream, I say stream, in that I'm retired, not streams. I feel like the worse I get now because I'm just getting more and more distracted. I feel like I could concentrate. Kind of. You think by now, what do you reckon I've been doing this? 3 months? Somewhere around there? You think I'd have figured it out? No, no, I've gone the opposite way. ADHD is not even a real thing, it's a lot of bollocks, as far as I'm concerned. Well, you gotta have something, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? No, Ezio off the fucking horse, mate.
Ah, there you are. Listen, we found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to
Well, I
the
told you
alley
now I
where
had to go
he's
to
taken
therapy.
refuge. Wait, before you go,
And I quit, because it kind of pissed me off.
come use them to create a distraction.
Right, seriously, that's his eyes are a lot like the eyes of the people I work with, apart from not quite as cross-eyed. Some have got eyes over here, some have got eyes going in. I'm telling you, they ran some tests, most of them would come back as not actually human. Because if I'm a bit, if it's quiet, like I were the first 2 days, I was fucking busy as fuck, pissed me right off. Didn't get non-stop doing me head in. The last day it was nice and quiet, so I get to go on freak patrol. So I go up on the floors in the warehouse. That's where all the freaks are, and I just have a good look, see what I can find. And good God, horrifying.
The Lord's protection.
Why have I not got a sword? Someone take me sword. Why have I not got a sword?
You speak blasphemy.
No. Get out of here before I call the guards.
It's most exalted.
I've just got on through. I go, right, let's go look at some freaks. And then it starts to scare me how many they are. And I start to smell them. And I'm like, okay, that's enough. They can actually disarm you. It is the Hills of Eyes. If you've seen the Hills of Eyes and the creatures in that, and you've seen Wrong Turn, you've seen the people I work with, alright? But I think there were actually documentaries, possibly, of my workplace.
Let us pray.
Pray? Pray for what?
Lord's protection.
The Lord.
Where's the actual target?
You there.
He'd be yellow, wouldn't he? There he is. The most noncy looking one of them all. I can't really remember. I've seen them both. Does one of them not start with like some fucked up rape scene and then she gives birth to some abomination?
They meet in the shadow.
Was it the last that was in... No. There was a last that was in Lost. The Australian one that was in the reboot. It's been such a long time since I've seen either of them. Because the original was Wes Craven, right, weren't it? Was it like a 70s film, maybe? Did they do more than one? I just know that it was Hills of Ice and Hills of Ice remake. I didn't know they did like Hills of Ice 2. It didn't really need a sequel, did it? Again, neither did the Human Centipede, but I think we've covered this. I got 3, didn't it? Alright, come on. Nonce Patrol's here. I have to go buy a sword now. You end up finding a lot of films that actually have a shitload of sequels you never even realise. I didn't realise there were so many of those Amityville films. Fucking loads of them. I think I saw the original. And I saw the one with, what's his name? Is it Ryan Reynolds? And there's another one set in England. Again, trying to claim it was a true story. It's a kid putting on voices, do you know what I mean? To tell you the first place I worked, I got into an argument with a guy, right? Because he was convinced, right? You know, Paranormal Activities, the original film, he was convinced it was that was real footage. And I thought he was joking at first, and he wasn't. He genuinely believed that was real. And I'm like, dude, that wasn't real. How could you possibly? And he goes, it was real. Of course it was real. How can you think it's not real? It even says, like, it's the true story or whatever. Well, no, it's not. They said the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was a true story. It was incredibly loosely based off the serial killer. Fucking, what's his name? Ed Gein, was it? Ed Gein? Like, he genuinely thought it was real. And I'm like, really? You really thought there was some, like, invisible, like, demon spirit dragging people across the floor and it's like, wow. Yeah, Ed Gein, weren't it? He was basically just a serial killer and a necrophiliac. And he made some things out of human skin. And that's where Leatherface came from. But they tried to claim it was, like, based on a true story. There was never a guy in Texas with a fucking chainsaw killing teenagers. It never happened. It was so loosely based off him. I think he made, like, belts with, like, nipples on them and stuff. And, like, cereal bowls from skulls or something like that. He was a weird guy. But that's about as far as it goes. There was never an actual fucking... I mean, people just believe any old shit, won't they? Do you know what I mean? There was someone thinking, I was in high school, remember the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake? The beginning of it was meant to look like real footage, weren't it? Where they get attacked by Leatherface in the basement. And he thought that was actual real footage, and he's like trying to tell me, oh, that killer's still out there. Yeah, it's not though, is it? 'Cause it's not real. What was the name of the family called? It's like that family's still out there. Yeah, they're not though, are they? Like I said, people so gullible. You know what I mean? I mean, there's people that believe the Bible's real. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna touch on that. I'm only joking. I've always said this. It's like, it's a shame, you know, this coronavirus was only really killing old people or people with, you know, other health conditions. Why can't we have a disease that wipes out the stupid people? because, I mean, God, is that Ricky Gervais said, wasn't it? He's like, about like having a referendum. He's like, no, don't let the people vote. Don't ask the average person. The average person's an idiot. He goes, we still have, you know, do not drink on bottles of bleach. It's like, take that off for 2 years, alright? Then we'll have a referendum. But people really are stupid. It hurts. Do you know what I mean? We need to wipe them all out. There should be strict rules on who can breed as well. Because idiot parents have idiot kids. Fact. What was in Jason from Friday the 13th? God almighty. Yeah.
There he is! Lajuk won't escape!
Who? It's George Gom.
Make room for the guard! Damn it! I can't see him anymore! Eccolo! There! There! He's losing us! Faster! Ragazzi!
Never heard of him.
I will there! There! On it!
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll
Well, there we go,
lead
good old
these
tailing
Templar
mission.
brothers. I'll have
Everyone's
more names for
favourite in Assassin's Creed. Did they do tailing missions in Origins and Odyssey? I can't remember. I think they got a lot of shit, didn't they? Because they stuck these tailing and eavesdropping missions in every other fucking Assassin's Creed. And they're the shittest missions. I think it was Ubisoft's obsession with them. Yeah, I thought they did. That's why they were so good in my opinion. They cut out so much of the shit that needed to go. No one enjoys tailing missions or eavesdrop missions. They're a bag of shite. Oh, I just got pushed over. It's like Assassin's Creed 1 all over again. Oh, great. Still not got. I forgot to buy a sword, didn't I?
See, this is no.
I'm gonna lose the target. Get near him again to stop the time, and then try and wipe these guys out, and then get near him again, but not near enough. So he'll. But don't Ezio out the fucking well, mate. All right.
Just leave me in peace, please!
All right. I need to keep forgetting to get rid of my notoriety, but. Alright, let's walk with them. Forget you can blend in with these. Anyone seen the footage yet of Valhalla yet?
My God, spare me.
Yeah, I beat the Cyclops. I did pretty much all the optional stuff. I pretty much 100%ed it, I think. That's how much I enjoyed Odyssey.
You and the others planning, Doc.
I just didn't get around to the DLC, which I need to do. There we go, man, 75.
I'm a friend to you.
Come on, ladies. I ain't paying you for nothing.
Come for an hour. What? Big, strong ragazzo.
Oh, it looked pretty good. I don't know why everyone was... Well, I mean, it was YouTube comments I was reading. Not the best source for feedback, let's be honest. Unless you want feedback off a bunch of angry, spastic kids. Oh, these guys, I swear to God. Shit. Right, you guys. Right, go distract the guards. Sneak on through. Oh shit. Shit. Is he gonna give me the go ahead to kill him or what? Shoot fist pumping for. All I know with Ubisoft right now is that dude stepped down because he was cheating on his wife, the director, but...
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
But I think by this point the game's probably been finished for a while. It's just been going through its bug testing phase. So I don't think it should have had any effect on the actual game itself. The thing is though, like, developers are always leaving studios to go to different places. It happens all the time. It's not usually like a massive deal unless it's like one of the main guys. Like obviously one of the Houser brothers leaving Rockstar is a big deal because they like do all they're always like the lead directors and writers of the games, you know what I mean? Like guys like that leaving is kind of a big deal. And yeah, like Shinji Mikami leaving Capcom is a big deal. There's a lot of like other devs and stuff, artists and level designers that always switch studios.
Your letter mentioned Venezia.
You know, how long you tailed these fuckers for? Oh god, I landed right in front of him. Okay, no. Now behind this tree. Yeah, but Resident Evil went to shit, didn't it? When Mikami left, that's when we got Resident Evil 5 and 6. No, he was the lead, he was creative director on 4. And then he left and did Evil Within. He might have left for its release, but he... Fuck's sake. Falling into here.
Give me a minute. Andiamo. How many men are responsible for my father's death?
There we go. Fucking hell, that was fun.
I'm sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Some creepy looking fellas right here.
As the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault.
Tell you what, God of War wouldn't have been the same if, what's his name? Cory Barlog didn't return
More like the voice
to
of
Santa
power.
Monica.
You want to talk, Signor Barbarigo? Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage your Venetians call armament?
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No,
Stab.
please. Don't.
Please don't what?
I can fix this. Only spare me.
No.
Traitorous dog.
What a mess.
Oh, El Creepidor in the background there.
So sorry to have
Wonder what
claimed
he's
your
thinking
prize,
about.
Assassin.
Can't let
You
you
honestly
get
think
caught
I
just
would
like that,
expect
mate.
you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives.
Listen to this!
Done you. I want some. Come on then. I haven't got a sword, guys. You're all gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna absorb the power of Chin from Hong Kong 97. Some say he's the greatest video game character of all time. He's up there. There with like Kratos, Solid Snake, Big Boss. What's he doing on the squirming on the floor like a little bitch? These guys are a pain in the arse with the spears. There we go. The state of him. I just let him bleed out, but
Vai, amico. Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiesca di pace.
well, it was me we're talking about. The master assassin. In the game and real life. Exactly, show no mercy. Something we can fucking agree on right there. High five. Whoa! What the shizzle of fucking fuck shit? Oh, okay. Well, the graphic was glitching out then. Or is it taking me out of the Animus? I don't want to be out of the Animus. Oh, thank fuck for that. Fucking you make me sick, Tev. You make me absolutely fucking sick. I'm gonna have your channel taken down. The crimes against humanity. And being a massive paedophile. I think you can get away with that on Twitter, not on Twitch. Tevlin. Tevlin. We should just all start calling him Luke now. Some would say that is Dick Weasel behaviour.
Oops, my fault. Perdonate.
Are you not streaming today, Summer? Here we go. I mean, I guess I've made some progress.
The Pazzi are dead.
I wonder why that haircut's died out.
I must admit,
I said
I'd
bring
never
it back.
before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of
Oh,
mine
no.
alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart
Who
of
am I going to
Venezia.
watch?
No. La Bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift. This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it.
Oh, wait, Tevlin. Right, that's your new name now. It's
more
Tevlin.
tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law. E la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
I do, I just lurk in the shadows, I've told you. Thing is, you usually stream, you often stream when I'm streaming, or it's like too late. Well, yeah, I don't speak out. I don't do the chat. So, do you know what I mean? What can we do? Tev, you're doing what I do. I'm streaming while watching someone else's stream. Like I was abusing you while I was meant to be streaming. But I was watching your streams going, look at that fucking ginger nonce. Hope he dies, do you know what I mean? Who's drunk? Are you drunk, Tev? Tevlin? You been drinking again? I'm not a big drinker myself. I won't go into the story why, but just on occasion. Chu's not a big drinker either, believe it or not. Probably drinks less than I do. He's more of a Ribena guy. I mean, Tev, you're just drinking monsters all the time, man. I told you, it's going to kill you. It's going to kill you. I gotta admit, I did have one the other week at work. It was just one, alright? I didn't touch any of the Red Bull, no nothing. I've been a good boy.
Paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
What do you think's worse for you, like consuming a lot of energy drinks or consuming a lot of alcohol? I get, then again, it depends on the strength of the alcohol. What are you streaming anyway, Tev? What shite game are you playing now? Huh? I think it's about time you played something. Splinter Cell. Oh, I'd come and I'd show you how it's done. I'd guide you through it when you start, you know, leaving bodies in the light. Amateur. Alright? Which split? The original Splinter Cell? You doing the original Splinter Cell? Because in all fairness, that's a fucking hard one. Because of how stingy it is with the alarm system. It's when we get to Chaos Theory, that's where we can pull off some real fucking stealth. That's the real Splinter Cell game. Well, Splinter Cell at its peak. Oh, don't get me wrong, Double Agent, good game. still want that, Good day, sir! I'll go play some Splinter Cell. Well, that would be a shambles. Lost, keep an eye on him. Tell me how shit he's doing so I can go ridicule him. The man's had too many raids. He doesn't deserve it. I might consider it. I know, yeah, he's probably still here, so secret's blown. Way to go, Summer. I got raided earlier by some random person. It was an honour. So I think I've only ever been raided. Who have I been raided by? I've been raided by... someone... oh no. I think I've been raided by that Lee twice. Because I've raided him before now. I think I've raided him twice. It was like a couple of raiding me backs. Turn the old favour. Another lass I raided, she raided me back once. I think, what's his name? Have they changed his channel name? I forgot what he used to go by. He raided me once. What? Yeah, I think that's where the most raids have come from, and then I got raided. Tev's never raided me. Selfish. Oh, it's all about me. Oh, I'm Tev. I'm Tevlin. I'm Luke. It's all about me. Joke. Fucking farce. He knows it anyway. He's probably still here. Ha ha ha! I knew he'd still be here. Tev, what are you doing? Go do your stream, mate. Absolute shambles. Shocking behaviour, Tev. You make me sick to my stomach. You call yourself a streamer. God damn it, Tev! Sort yourself out, mate! You're not welcome here no more. You decided that you don't want to watch no more. You want to go have your own little stream. Oh, I'm going to have my own little streams and try and take Ash's views away. Pathetic, mates. Like I said, you wouldn't be doing any sort of streaming if it wasn't for this guy right here! But when I'm your inspiration, you fucking hit rock bottom, Tev. Or Luke, if that is your real name. Is he lifting that with his dick?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
My mistake.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo.
Tevlin is his real name. His real name's Luke.
Ezio.
Might be his last name, Luke Tevlin.
How to make a man fly.
Bloody hell, Lost. 10 followers.
Come on, I'll drive.
Stop showing off,
I
mate.
haven't even told you where I'm going.
Fucking show off. Honestly. I've given a few cheeky hosts to Tev, but as I said, don't get anything back.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration.
Pretty sure I've hosted Summer a couple of times and given her a couple of raids.
We're not alone.
You know, I'm doing my bit.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
Always giving back to the community, that's what I'm all about.
Leonardo, hide!
They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off!
Oh, knock him off.
Ezio, someone's on top. Do sharp turns to make the carriage roll.
There we go. That's kind of fun.
Watch out. Don't let the carriage roll over.
Uh-oh. Got ourselves a few hitchhikers. Well, I'm sorry, someone, but you always raid me first. Do you know what I mean? If you were streaming while I've finished, I'd happily raid. I'd bring all 2 of my viewers in for you. I do forget to host, I'll be honest. I'll try and do that more frequently. If I had more money, I'd give you plenty of crusty bits. And give some subs. But this bitch ain't got no money!
Hold on tight. It's going to be a little
When I
rough.
do... I'll spend some monies on you. Alright? The horse died. Final Fantasy theme. There we go. Thank you for the host. The hostess with the mostest. What's that from? I don't know. I think I made that up. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me.
Watch out behind you.
Oh!
Do something.
And hand me, you vile beast. I'm always ever so grateful, even though I'm shit at showing it. It warms my heart. Normally cold, black hearts. There's a little smile on my face. Kind of. I'm smiling on the inside. Not really. As I said, these muscles don't really work. Fucking hell. See him just Superman onto that carriage then. Man got some fucking hang time then.
Go, Leonardo. They are here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Tev's got his own Discord now. Cheeky bastard. Never told me about it.
There, on him.
I still have forgot to get a sword, didn't I? Tell you what. Oh no, I got a sword. When did I get a sword? Did I get... No, I didn't get a sword. I got a knife. I'll do.
Get in front of him. Cut him off.
I really want to get to Revelations now, because I want to know how this story ends. I'm intrigued. And it'll be the only... No, actually, I'm going to lie. I never beat, Uni. Oh, it's like that. They're going to counter my counter. That's not how it works, guys. That's how it works. Thank you very much. Nice. Oh. How's it going, Smiley? The last few streams haven't been going through to YouTube because kind of not been putting them on there. I probably will end up stopping altogether, to be honest with you. And fully retiring from the old tube of you. Because I hate it. I really do hate it. That platform is a farce. You can always follow me on Twitch if you want. Oh, and another dig. How do you know I've not absolutely mastered Discord? Huh? hold on, I do have one. I've got the Out of Heaven. I created one, Out of Heaven. That's my Discord. Out of Heaven. You're missing one vital ingredient there. What have you missed out? Blood, sweat, tears, and... Nope. Well, you're almost there. I don't know why we let's do away with the rage. For summer, I'm so disappointed. Blood, sweat, tears, and crust. Is it, or is that already included? Okay, I'll let you off. I'll let you off. Plenty of crust to go around. Remember though, I am cheese free. So, I don't know, what's worse, being cheesy or being crusty? Oh, my new place. Let's climb some towers. I am the crust. Being crusty's worse than being cheesy? Oh. I'd have said cheesy's worse. I don't know. Oh dear. Well, this place looks fucking drab, doesn't it? God almighty. This place is more depressing than me. Can I just get some colour in there? Look at this fucking dead tree. That kid's gonna be dead by the time he's 12, honestly. Time to knock it off. There we go. Now I'm drab. Honestly. I bet Tev just like sleeps on a bed of monster cans. Right, no, I wear black on stream because it's easy for the green screen. I do have a lot of black though. I'm quite the Gothic Warrior, as I used to go by. That's my nickname, the Gothic Warrior. So it's just anything to have a go in it. Something I've been nothing but nice to you. I give you nothing but praise and compliments. Look what I get back. Fuck off, you nonce. You crusty sack of shit. Go kill yourself. What are you doing with your life? You're a shambles. You're old. You're nearly dead. You do it all day. Alright. In a real Bants war, I would destroy you. Alright? I'm trying to be somewhat of a gentleman. Alright? So, I'll let it mostly go one way. Okay? If I unleashed the beast, I'll probably make you cry. And I won't want to do that. I won't ever want to do that. But I probably could. Remember, I've got no limits, alright? But I won't ever do it, so don't worry. Black slimming, anyway. Not that I need it, because I'm fucking on the way about... Actually, no. I did put some weight on as I've got older. My metabolism slowed down, but I've always been a bit of a twig. You know what I mean? Oh no, not one of those, are you? That cries easily. Okay, I won't ever fire back. It's alright. Let the abuse come one way. It's alright. I'll be honest, I have accidentally made people cry before. And I've actually felt really bad about it. I made a last cry at work because I was just joking. And I felt so fucking bad. But she does cry over everything though. But like, I felt so fucking guilty. I was like texting her, telling her I was fucking sorry. I didn't know she'd cry. I wasn't that harsh. She's just very sensitive. Can we ever wear a coloured shirt? I don't. You'll end up wanting me to wear green so I disappear like that scene in Anchorman. Alright, hang on a minute. Hang about. Let's back up. Off we go. Oh no, I'll pull everything over here. This is such a narrow gap down here. Oh, I ain't wearing. I've got one green thing and it's a Zelda shirt. It'll just be a floating head. People get freaked out enough when they come to this channel. Oh, fucking hell, it's just an head. Ow! I just walked into my TV. Look. It's a white shirt. You see that? It's white. And check this out, right? This is only for Christmas. But right there, we have a Sonic the Hedgehog Christmas jumper. And it's in red. Merry fucking Christmas, you bellends. Tev, mate, will you get back to your own goddamn stream? You're not welcome here. How many times have I got to tell you? It doesn't work like that, Summer. It's there, look, it's real, you can see it. Look, there's my hands. Oh, what has this stream come to? You've derailed me again. It's become a fucking fashion show. I mean, to prove I'm not such a gothic warrior. Look, there it is. Right, I'm wearing it. Sonic Christmas jumper. Let's look on that. Okay, it's got black on it, but it's kind of grey denim, so it's not just black. Tev, what are you still doing here? Okay. There's the one green shirt, alright? It's Zelda. So wear that, I'll just be a floating head. Tev! You're meant to be streaming, and you're calling this a shambles. And then look at that, I got a brown shirt of little Link. And look at him, he's playing a Nintendo cartridge. Alright, so point proven, not all I think right, that's like a kid size. I can't wear that because it's too tight. I can't breathe in it. Then show one more white thing. Metal Gear Solid, the Phantom Pain. Alright? So it's not all black, alright? I don't know why I had to prove that. Fuck me, I remember when this was meant to be a gaming channel. What happened? What fucking happened? What happened, Lost? You remember those days when I used to play games? Now I go rooting through the bins. And there's a green checkeredish jacket, alright? Fuck me. This might be a new low point on stream. I don't know, no, maybe not. Maybe still rooting through the bins. But, like, what the fuck have I been reduced to right here? And I played Hong Kong 97 last night for an hour. I still hear that song in my head. And in my nightmares. Tev, mate, get the fuck out of here, alright? You've probably got the shittest stream going on of all time. That's why you're coming to mine. Trying to pick up some tips. Next year we're doing some fucking modelling. Wearing all your fucking pedo clothes, whatever it is. Wearing your fucking Daisy Dukes or whatever. And your wife beaters. Oh, fuck me. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot I was streaming there, I just wandered off. And I was like, oh yeah, shit, I was streaming. So, how far back I am now. Look how demanding summer is. We go in all caps lock. My God. Listen. You're always trying to bully me into doing something and then you don't let it go. Are you a person that's used to getting your own way? Is that how life's been? You've always got your own way? Because God almighty. Because I usually always get my own way. We're staying in the black, alright? Maybe. Why do you want me to change my shirt? It's such... The requests I get off you are really bizarre. Tev says if you're lonely and need a friend, Ash. Sorry, Tev's the one that keeps coming to my stream because he's trying to get you guys to go to his. I'm onto him. It's like, say, guys, I'm streaming. If you want to come watch me, please leave Ash's stream and come watch me. Because I'm a fucking ginger nonce. You get me to root through the bins, alright. We had a whole fucking crowd going for that. Everyone's like, yeah, root through the fucking bins. Fucking hell, we had a whole army of them getting me to root through the bins. And then you getting me to say weird words didn't happen. Mustard, I think, were one of them. You know. And it's change your shirt. Fucking hell, change your fucking shirt. Oh, I mean, it's honestly. You're an unusual one. I mean that in a good way. But, goodness. You wear me out sometimes, honestly. It's like having a child, isn't it? You're always asking too much. Why'd I have to change? This is what happens with some of the friggin' titty streamers. They have to spin the wheel, you pay them $2, and they go change the clothes. Don't reduce me to that level. Alright? That's what they do. I've not hit that level yet. I'm going more down the DSP path, which means I'll outlive the lot of you, like a fucking cockroach. I can't get down this gap any further. Why am I going back? I need to go forward. I ain't no tit streamer, alright. I'm completely flat. I got nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ. You bloody hard work you are. Oh, Ezio, you don't know if you've been here this whole time. If you haven't, you've come in at a very weird time. I'm being abused once again by a certain individual, the most demanding person to ever come into my streams. Just like my mother. Do as you're told! She's gonna send me to bed soon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I just play this game, please? Can I change another time? I bet you were one of them kids that if you did not get your own way, like you went to the store and you wanted something, and your parents won't get it for you, you just throw yourself on the floor and start kicking and screaming. I bet you were one of those kids until you got what you wanted. No chance. You were not well behaved. There's no way. I bet you every bit as much of a little shit as I was as a kid. Alright. No! Why do you want me to change my shirt? I will not take the earbuds out. Leave me alone. Go harass Tev. Go get Tev to change his... Go get Tev to do a topless stream. Get him to take his shirt off and see his pasty white skin. Alright, now that's something you want to see. Let's get Tev to take his shirt off. See his little ginger nipples. Go do that. Are you not allowed to do that? Would you generally get banned just for taking your shirt off? Because that is some fucked up rules. What if you're doing body art? We'll get Tev to do a body paint stream. He's back! Look at hell, Tev. I was just going to say I'm lonely and I need a friend. Apparently you said you'll be there for me, so that's nice to know. Tev, will you... Someone wants you to take your shirt off. Why would a guy get banned for taking his shirt off? I don't want more friends. I'm a lone wolf. Who needs friends? Friends are overrated. I've got Alexia talks to me. What's it? This talks to me if I do it. Do you know what I mean? Who needs friends no more? We've got technology. That is really fucking bad. So a guy can't take his shirt off on stream? What if it's really warm and you got a right sweat on? So you just want a bit of... Do you know what I mean? And you get banned? That's some fucked up rules. That's some really fucked up rules. And this is why I'm retired from Twitch, because of the bullshit rules. Fucking hell. That is some bullshit right there. Stuck this chair. Stuck on. What the fuck are we stuck on? What the fuck? Summer! Well, you don't want to see me anyway. What if I decided that I was just going to do the rest of my streams without a face cam? That's it. You just hear the voice, just this sensual voice. Do you know? Believe it or not, someone's told me I had a sexy voice. There's only ever one person, but it did. It actually happened. So there are some fucking freaks out there. That's what that means. Some real fucking freaks. So. I'd be devastated. Devastated. Strong words. So you can see, because I'm about as... Actually, you might be just as white as I am. Because I often get ridiculed for how white I am. But like I said, I do have ginger DNA, so I could go out in the sun. People are like, bloody hell, Ash, when was the last time you went outside? When was the last time your face went outside? Yesterday. Alright, fair enough. Like a vampire. Oh, Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. Look, the only bright shirt I've got is that green shirt and it's too tight. I literally can't get over my head. I'll get stuck in it. Alright? You know, it's like a kid size. I got it from that, It's not me, it's Summer! She's making more demands, as though rooting through the bins wasn't enough. You think you should have been happy with that? Alright, I got him to root through the fucking bins in front of his neighbours. I'll Hulk Hogan it off. And then get banned, but it'll be a great moment to go out in a blaze of glory. It's tempting. Next she'll be asking me to shave my beard and just leave the little Hitler tash. Well, I won't be changing my shirt in front of... Well, there would be if I did it in front of him. If I just went outside and changed my shirt right in front of their kitchen window, I think they'd be a little bit freaked out. I think that's the point where they'd probably call the police, if they haven't already. If they've heard the screams at night. Shouldn't have said that out loud, but... I've got no shirts that are bright. They're all... You're right, I'm just an entire wardrobe of black. Such a strange... You like... Fucking hell. It'd be so much easier if you just leave me alone and let me live my life. How about I come into your stream and start making some demands? You'd probably ban me. Change your shirt. Wear a hat. You know, speak Russian. And then didn't stop until you did what I wanted. Root through the bins. You know. Go refill up a dirty paper cup so I can ridicule you for it. Go draw a beard in crayon. Because I'm nice. Only nice when you get your own way. Don't get what you want. Fucking hell. Unleash the animal. I want to piss you off in real life. Let's have a look at Tev.
Why the fuck have we all got to stream at the same time?
Tev's whinging. Fucking hell, Tev, I'm being abused over here. Trying to take my shirt off. No, not take my shirt off.
There, am I?
That's something you request, Tev, you pedo.
Well, me and Ash can understand because we're in, you know, UK, so it's after work. But Summer, why do you stream at the same time? What are you doing streaming at like midday? What the fuck? Yeah. Don't you have like an actual job?
Hang on a minute, you're over there telling Tev to play his game. Why am I not allowed to play my game?
Or is he just... I'm guessing you stream on your days off, or is he... Like, I don't imagine you get enough money from Twitch to do full time.
Tev, help me out here, I need backup!
Off, Ash!
Tev! I need backup, these streamers spiraled into I don't even know what!
Alright.
Fucking hell.
What are you playing at, mate?
Look at his face! Look at his face! Fucking hell! It looks like there's some genuine anger there. He's so fucking done. Dave, mate, this is diabolical.
I just wanted to play Splinter Cell. I was like, cool.
I just wanted to play Assassin's Creed! That's all I wanted!
No.
Put the monster down! I just want to play a game, it's what this channel was meant to be! And next thing you know, I'm rooting through bins!
Monster, it's Rockstar, you fuck.
Who fucking drinks Rockstar? He's fucking drinking Rockstar. Can we go... I mean, let's start the abuse, but then let's move on. Do you know what? Let's go and abuse Tev now. Let's go get Tev to change his shirt. Get him to put his fucking... Do you know what I mean? Let's not all focus on one person. Let's share the abuse. There's enough to go around for everyone.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Fucking hell, Tev. Fucking Rockstar. That is proper pedo shit. I've not drunk that since I was about 12.
Wait, no one told me. Are you telling me my game was never had audio that entire time?
Fucking Rockstar. That is proper pedo shit. I've not drunk that since I was about 12. Why can I hear my own voice now on that? Is that coming through your stream?
Are you telling me my game was never had audio that entire time?
Fucking Rockstar. That is proper pedo shit. I've not drunk that since I was about 12. That is fucking weird. Why can I hear my own voice now on that? Is that coming through your stream? Right, Tev, you're not going to believe this. Fucking Winston Churchill's just shown up. Right?
Why is it like coming through like 5 times?
Fucking Winston Churchill's here, mate. Next thing he's be going, fucking change your pants, mate. You're not going to believe this. Fucking Winston Churchill's just shown up. Right?
Why is it like coming through like 5 times?
Fucking Winston Churchill's here. I mean, honestly, of all the times for you to pop in Winston, you've picked a really weird fucking time. What's with the audio coming? This is the weirdest fucking stream that's ever happened. You've picked a really weird fucking time. What's with the audio coming? This is the weirdest fucking stream that's ever happened. I don't even know what's happening no more, Tev. This ain't streaming no more, is it? This is a fucking... You see what you've done, Summer? You've done this! This ain't streaming no more, is it? This is a fucking...
We've ascended beyond streaming.
Tev, I don't know what we've done here, but I think we've done the impossible. Oh, now it's change your shirt and your fucking pants. Tev, I don't know what we've done here, but I think we've... Oh god, I hate the sound of my own voice. I forget what I sound like. I used to forget what I look like, but now I've got a fucking face cam. I have a reminder every day. There's a reason I took all the mirrors down in my house. I used to forget what I look like, but now I've got a fucking face cam. I have a reminder every day. There's a reason I took all the mirrors down in my house. Christ.
How can I play Splinter Cell after this now? Fuck you now.
I know, right? What's wrong with a couple of guys wanting to play some video games? You want to play some Splinter Cell? You want to play some Assassin's Creed? No, bollocks to that. Change your shirt. Look at that close-up of Tev. Look how done he is. Even you get to see that little caterpillar on his upper lip there. Huh? Look at that close-up of Tev. Look how done he is. Even you get to see that little caterpillar on his upper lip.
Alright, I need to shave. Alright.
No, keep the tash, mate.
I won't zoom in anymore. Not zoom in anymore, forget that.
Keep that tash, mate. Keep that tash, you'll get the pick of the gash. I'm telling you. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh, right, I was trying to play some Assassin's Creed.
Winston Churchill, fuck
He's in yours now! Winston! You traitorous dog! I mean, and you did some good quotes and that. We'll fight him on the beaches and what have you, but... I can't believe you stabbed me in the back like this, Churchill. This is definitely the weirdest fucking stream I've ever had. This is weirder than the time I went in the bins. Just in case I don't forget about the time that I went rooting in the bins for a paper cup. Yeah, that happened one time. I never would have expected that this would actually be happening when I went streaming. I thought, you know, stream and just play some games like a lot of normal people do. But no, not for me. Ends up being the crusty old wanker that roots through the bins and gets harassed to change his fucking shirt and pants. It was that Tash, weren't it? You saw that Tash and thought, yeah, I'll follow that lad. No, because you being nice would be just really weird. Well, thank you, Mr. Churchill. But I do hate to disappoint a legend like yourself, who's come from beyond the grave just to watch me, but I'm kind of retired from YouTube now. Do you know what I mean? I'm a Twitch guy now, unfortunately. So some of the streams are still going on YouTube, but my 8-year, nearly 9-year run on YouTube has finally come to an end, because unfortunately it just ain't for me no more. I'm sorry, Mr. Churchill. Do you know what I mean? I'm honoured that you're a fan. Do you know what I mean? But I'm pretty much done, unfortunately. So yeah. Sorry, what was that, Summer? It seems like you had some sort of request. What's that? I look just fine the way I am. Oh, well, thank you. What? That's a nice jacket. Thank you very much. Keep it on. Well, I will do. Thank you, Summer. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the compliments. Because I was actually going to go change, but if you're saying I look grey as I do now, then... Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, all good things must come to an end. You crusty slut. I like it. It's not, I want you to change your shirt. It's, I need you to change your shirt. Like... You're well on the way to being one of the weirdest people to ever join my stream, and you weren't here when we had a guy called Donkey Kong Killer 44 who was clearly a serial killer. I mean, he didn't make demands, he just put all his psychopathic fucking thoughts out there into the chat. But, you know, at no point was he asking me to change my shirt and my pants. Oh, and just so you know, Summer, I have actually been into some of your streams, and there's been a couple of times where I have been wearing pants. So, I brought the rules for you right there. How does that make you feel? I know you've got a strict no pants allowed, but I've come in there wearing pants. Alright, now most of the time I've not been wearing pants, I'll be honest with you. I think you are. I think deep down inside you're raging that I've actually gone and done that. That I've had the audacity to come into your stream, not even put anything in the chat, and wear pants. Alright? Now you're just saying anything to get me to change my shirt. By the way, I'm not actually wearing a shirt, it's a jumper. So, I won't be changing my shirt because I'm not wearing a shirt, it's a jumper. So, yeah. It's such... Why are you so... I need to know the exact reason as to why you want me to change my shirt. Do people do this in your stream? Do they go, look, it's all about change your shirts. Put something different on. You won't be eternally grateful. You'll be eternally hateful. You'll find something else to bully me. Next you'll be, oh, fucking jump out the window. or you just wait until your next stream and I am going to come in there and I am going to abuse the fuck out of you, alright? I'm going to derail your stream so bad, I'm going to make you root through the bins. Look at this. Look at this, Summer. You're getting followers now off me. You're taking you're taking Winston Churchill. Is that not enough right there? That I'm helping you grow. Imagine that. I'm helping you grow. You're a much bigger channel than mine. And you're getting fucking Winston Churchill following you now. Yeah? You see, now you're just trying to guilt me into it. It's not fair. It's not fair. You made those decisions. I never asked. I am, to use your quote there, eternally grateful, but I never asked you. But it's such a weird request. Alright, if I come into your stream and go, right, Summer, change your fucking shirt. Are you going to go and change your shirt? Alright, can you do that? No, you won't. You'll probably won't even acknowledge me. You'll be like, oh, Krusty's here, and then that'll be it. You're like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I do not trust you. I don't even know you. You could be a psychopath. Just trying to kill me. Hi Ash, my name is Ash. Whoa! We got two Ashes now in here. I'm a YouTuber like you, but I am new. Do you have any advice? I mean, you don't want to be taking any advice from me. I'm the last person you'll be coming to for advice. Well, you know what, Winston? It's great that you could feel that way. You got some of that positivity, but it's also weakness to trust people so easily. All right. I know one of our great leaders is now saying he trusts you, but remember, he is technically dead. And he was an alcoholic. Again, I'm not slagging you off, Winston. I appreciate everything you did. I know, fighting on the beaches and all that stuff. The crowd. That's one person. Okay, it's Winston Churchill. Okay. Fucking hell, Tev. Jesus, he's pestering me. Tev, you're doing your... Do you know what he's thinking? He's just hoping. He's like, I want Ash to get off so then I can take all the... take all the views. He's just trying to get Winston Churchill in there. That's what he's doing. I've been slagged off in here again. All I hear is, oh, I thought you were slagging me off. Keep that stash, you'll get the pick of the gash. That's an amazing quote. Well, it's facts, mate. Just ignore the Burnley fan. I'm not a Burnley fan. Can't remember last time I went to a game. He's still waffling. Look at this, even Lost slagging me off behind me back. Fucking hell. Pick a side, Lost, and stick with it, mates.
Fuck off.
I just put it on it.
Mate.
I just put it on all I hear is Tev going.
We're in the loop again, I don't care.
Fuck off. I just put it on it.
Mate.
I just put it on all I hear is Tev
We're
going.
in the loop again, I don't care.
Fuck off. I just put it on it.
Mate.
Fuck off.
We're in the loop again, I don't care.
Fuck off. I just put it on it.
Mate.
Look at Summer switching in out. Look at Summer switching in out. I consider this like this. I consider this. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is too much for my brain to handle. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is too much for my brain to handle. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is too much for my brain to handle. Jesus Christ. I consider this our first collab stream, and so far, so fucking good. I consider this our first collab stream, and so far, so fucking good. I consider this our first collab stream. How's Splinter Cell going? Huh? Enjoying it? You actually getting to play it, unlike me, who's been derailed once again? Enjoying it? He says this is like Winston Churchill says this is like a dance mix. It's like dance music mixed with autism.
Fuck, that was bad.
What?
Jesus.
Tev, was
the
it?
worst thing ever.
Did you do that? Was that you?
That wasn't my fault, that was his fault. So blame him. Have a go at him.
How was it my fault? Tev, mate, remember, rule number 1, do not leave bodies in the light.
He's still waffling about me.
Tev, mate, remember, rule number 1, do not leave bodies in the light.
He's still waffling about me.
It's not like
Tev, mate, remember, rule number 1, do not leave bodies in the light.
He's still waffling about me.
Look at Tev, look how done he is. Fucking hell.
Oh, I've got spotted now.
Amateur!
Hold on, mate.
Shocking. That's the worst stream I've ever seen.
Hold on, mate.
That's the worst stream I've ever seen.
Oh, right. Fucking hell, then. Well, what are you doing on the sports menu, yes?
What's this? Ash was enjoying it, but we understand you're here to play games. You know, I'm here to play games as well. Suddenly it's become a fucking fashion show. You know, I'm here to play games as well. Suddenly it's become a fucking fashion show. It's only a matter of time before Margaret Thatcher comes along and starts fucking trying to get me to take my pants off. I'm telling you.
How can I stream? I can't stream at the same time. I can never stream at the same time. He'll do this every single time. Every single time he'll derail my stream.
Oh god.
Fucking shambles, man.
And I'm the miserable bastard. Look who's smiling. Who's the one laughing and smiling? Meanwhile, Tev's in absolute tears over there. Fucking hell. Who's the one laughing and smiling? Meanwhile, Tev's in Look at his little face. Look at his little face. He's so angry. He's so fucking angry. Look at his little face. He's so angry. This might actually be my favourite stream ever. This might actually be my favourite stream ever. Thank you for the follow. And my voice went really high.
What's going on? No.
Thank you for the follow. And my voice went really high. I thought I'd already hit puberty. Apparently, look at that. Look at that. Tev is giving up. Look at that. He's broken. He's broken. Look at that. Look at that. Tev is giving up. Look at that. He's broken. I mean, listen, Tev. At the end of this, is all Summer's fault. She started all of this. She derailed me, so I thought I'm going to derail you as well. Alright, we're both going off the rails, mate. That's how it works. I'm going down, you're coming down with me. Alright, we're both going off the rails, mate. That's how it
Right, you know what? Fuck this.
I'm going down, you're coming down with me.
Fuck this. Right, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this.
Anyway, you playing some more Splinter Cell, because I was enjoying that. Tev. Anyway, you playing some more Splinter Cell. We'll play the game. I'm watching you stream.
You're enjoying it, were you?
Oh, yeah. I like Splinter Cell. It's my favourite game.
You're enjoying it, were you?
Yeah. I like Splinter Cell. It's my favourite game.
Favoritist game.
My favourite game
Not
ever.
even a fucking word. Favoritist game.
My favourite game ever.
Oh, fucking hell. I was going to call him on Discord, but he's not even on there. I've already got him, but he's not even on Discord.
Hey, Tev, I don't even know how to use Discord, mate. Remember, I'm old and crusty. Tell you what, you can hit me up on Skype, though, mate, because I know my way around that. Pro. Tell you what, you can hit me up on If you want to send me a message on MSN Messenger, I'm still rocking that shit.
I'll hit you up on Skype for still living in 2010, but I'm not, so, you know. I'll hit you up on Skype for still living in 2010, but
Sorry, Summer, don't be blaming me for this. You've done all of this. This isn't me.
ruin my stream.
Sorry, Summer, don't be blaming me for this. Oh, and my streams hasn't been ruined, has it?
Ruin my stream.
Oh, and my streams hasn't been ruined, has it? Tev, I've just had to go into my wardrobe trying to prove that I'm not just some dark gothic warrior, a creature of the night. And that weren't enough. It's like, put the fucking shirt on! Dark gothic warrior, a creature of the night. And that weren't enough. It's like, put the fucking shirt on!
Fucking nonce of the night.
Nonce of the night. Look how fed up he is. I think Tev hates me now. Go and abuse Tev, he enjoys it. He loves the abuse.
I'll be honest with you, mate, at this point, we might as well do the first podcast right now. Because, like, what, you know, not myself happening, is it? So...
Well, I guess the podcast officially started. Welcome to the very first episode of the Greg's Piss Cup podcast. Tev's not normally this grumpy, but Tev's not normally this grumpy, but now look at him drinking Rockstar. That's the sort of shambles that he is. They have a go at me for drinking Greg's coffee. This guy's drinking fucking Rockstar. That's the sort of shambles that he is. They have a go at me for drinking Greg's coffee. This guy's drinking fucking Rockstar. Oof, done me there, Tev, mate. Fucking done me there. Churchill's back, by the way. Churchill's back. He's here. Done me there, Tev, mate. Fucking done me there. Churchill's back, by the way. Churchill's back. He's here.
Good to know, mate. Good to know.
Maggie will be on along soon. Old sandpaper snatch. Alright there, Tev. Looking a little... You alright there? Tev? You alright? You sure? Anything I can do, I can help. Remember, if you need a friend, I'm always here, mate.
Well, are you going to play the game, or are we just going to sit here talking? Because if we are, just boot up fucking Discord, mate. Honestly, I swear to God.
It's so fucking mad.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Tev, I wish I knew what we were doing. I don't know what this is. Tev, right, you're blaming me for this. Who's the ultimate derailer? Who is the derailer of derailers?
Summer.
Boom! There you go. That's where it all started. It all comes back to one person. Boom! There you go. That's where it all started. It all comes back to one person. Tev, if she hadn't come in here, I'd be playing Assassin's Creed, you'd be getting wrecked on Splinter Cell. We'd be getting on with our lives. But that's long gone now. Let's just accept it. It's over. And remember, Winston Churchill's watching. We gotta look good, mate. Sorry, Churchill. It doesn't normally go like this. We do sometimes actually play games. So, like I said, the utmost respect for you, Churchill.
Sometimes.
Look at this, playing innocent. Next year we're playing the victim. It's me that's the victim here. Actually, I feel like Tev's the victim at the moment because he looks like he's just ready to end himself on stream. Which I'm not going to talk you out of, if that's what you're after.
Ain't gonna pick up on a call.
What the fuck is that?
Doesn't fucking know, does he? He doesn't fucking understand. He's a boomer. How the fuck's really fucking loud, actually?
What the fuck is that? Are you trying to call me on the old, the Court of Dis?
Boomer.
Well, it probably will have, because I'll have changed my shirt and you'll have found something else to get me to do. Tev, has she been asking you to change your shirt or change your face or anything like that? Any more ridiculous demands? Been rooting through the bins? Huh?
No, mate, it's just you.
Yeah, exactly. Just me. I don't know why. Should I be honoured? Should I be insulted? Should I be... I don't know.
No, you should be disgusted, mate.
I'm disgusted. Disgusted with the state of your stream, mate. Fucking play the game, for God's sake. You don't see me messing around here. I'm straight on it. I'm on it, playing the games, making progress. But yeah, that's the first burp I've ever done on stream. I do apologise, it was rude. Oh, we got the close-up, just to show us his disapproving face. Look how done he is. He's even got a little flavour saver down there as well.
Game now, am I?
Oh my goodness. Little there, you know. Look how confused he is. Confused and pissed. So many emotions. All trying to...
What the fuck are we doing here?
So many emotions. Oh, Summer's trying to make me feel guilty now. She says, fine, I'll leave sad and disappointed. The trick is you never give in to terrorist demands. That's what they always say. I've watched plenty of 24. They never give in to terrorist demands, alright? I do consider these acts of terrorism, Summer, by the way. Oh, well, thank you. Me coffee's gone cold. Well, because I minimised it, Uplay's just shut down, so it's cut off Assassin's Creed, so the game's actually gone. My game's officially closed.
Podcast time.
Let's get the podcast going! Look at this. She's like, I'm not a terrorist. I'm just asking friend to a friend to change your shirt. You're no friend of mine.
What's wrong with the shirt? Has it got piss on it? What's the name?
Is it that obvious? Fuck.
Change my stream title because it's not fucking playing Splits anymore, am I?
Well, what does mine say? I'm fucking nonce of the night. Senseless rambling and actually playing Assassin's Creed 2. I wonder how many followers I've lost. Who won't look? I'm on Discord if you want to come and abuse me. I've been hanging around here for ages. I like your title. Ginger guy repeatedly caught breaking into CIA.
Change it now.
Right. Break into the local primary school. He's genuinely angry. Fucking hell.
You've broke my Discord now as well. Genuinely angry. Select all squares with traffic lights. If there are none, click skip.
I love those things. They're my favourites.
Well, there goes me getting to Discord, isn't it?
Do you know what's annoying? I can never actually get fucking past it. It says click on all the cars. I click on all the cars and it tells me I've done it wrong.
For any email doesn't exist. What the fuck? Hang on, what? Email doesn't exist.
Hmm.
Oh, fucking hell. Give up, I swear to God.
Who's confused? Me or him? Somehow will you stop switching in out streams, stirring the pot? Huh?
Select all squares with fire hydrants. Isn't a fucking fire hydrant? Fuck me, Jesus.
Fucking hell, Tev.
It's pissed me off now. It's like 5 minutes, come on.
And he calls me a fucking shambles. Like how angry she is. I can never tell how angry she actually is.
I've got to do a puzzle to get on a Discord. What's going on here?
You gotta do a puzzle to get on Discord. Why have I never had to do a puzzle?
Get the fucking Discord.
Look at this. He says, just play your game. I don't even care about your shirt. In fact, you wear your boring shirt and have fun doing it. He's mad at me now. The things I get abused for. And by the way, it's a jumper. It's not a shirt. I thought we'd established this.
Email does not exist. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Fucking hell, Tev. Right, Summer, just for you, I'm going to change me goddamn pissing, cunting, twatting shirt. For fuck's sake.
Oh, no, he's fucking gone.
I lied.
How many followers I've lost?
All of them, if you're lucky. This is quality streaming, mate. This is what Twitch is all about. We've peaked.
I mean, this proves that Summer's a far better streamer than both of us, mate. So.
Yeah. It's debatable.
Right, I'm calling you. Pick up, you won't get it. It's fucking loud.
Hello.
Oh, that's fucking loud as shit.
Hello. Oh, that's fucking loud.
Oh, no, no.
Hi, Tim!
Fucking mute
How you
it.
doing?
No, we're gonna break it. Fucking mute it. Shit. Fucking mute it. Shit.
Luke! Luke!
Luke!
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Fuck this. What is going on?
Right,
What is going on?
What is going on?
What the fuck have you done, Tev?
Viking say.
What the fuck have you done, Tev? Viking sick.
Okay. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna be able to hear you, come on, 'cause it's coming through the microphone. I was hearing you through the thing.
Right, hold on. Right. Ash, I'm gonna raid you instead. Because I ain't. There's no point in me streaming today, is there? Because I ain't going nowhere. So
Well,
you
jokes on
probably
you,
don't
'cause
hear
I
me.
was gonna raid you.
Oh, well, fuck you. I'm raiding you. We're doing it on your channel. I don't give a shit.
You fucking Viking.
Hey, Viking, you joined at a weird time, dude. Right, Viking, I'm gonna be in Ash's fucking channel. I'm raided. Fuck it. Fucking joke.
Forgot this is still on YouTube. No wonder they've all unsubscribed.
Right, fucking.
First time I've not been startled by a raid.
This raid.
This is probably the greatest raid I've ever had. Because I was just saying, Tev never raids me. And it's a bit selfish. And then here we go, I've just had the greatest raid ever.
Now what? Alright.
No, Lost's mad at us. What have we done to piss off Lost?
What do we do?
He can't be arsed with either of us. What did we do? Tev! What did we do?
You need to get up on stream though, because you know.
Well, we know how long that takes me. So, if you want to go for
it ain't loading, so. I'm gonna be honest, there's a chance that doing all this has actually fried my CPU, so something ain't right. Right, end that.
it'd be alright, just buy another one.
Oh yeah, I've got like a couple £100 lying around.
You spent it all on me, that's why. Don't blame me.
Yeah, it's probably
You wasted all your money on me. Think about that.
Lego's fucking spun itself today. What was that shit? Ain't happening.
Well, I hope someone's going to apologise for what she's done.
Why is Lost mad?
She managed
Lost,
to
what did we do?
She derailed 2 streams, and now Lost's pissed off with us, and I'm not entirely sure why. Winston Churchill's been in, probably fucking left. Sick of it. I can only apologise, Mr. Dark Viking.
Oh, we're not in the podcast server. We're not in the pod...
Oh, is that where we went wrong? Where are we? There's mine. Look. That's the one I created.
Right.
Out of Heaven.
He's mad that we're not in the podcast server.
Is that why you were mad at us?
I think so.
Fucking hell, Lost. Communication is key.
I need to... I don't know, can Viking hear me? Oh, fucking no. Am I even audible?
Well, I'll tell you what. How about summer? You come and have a chat with us, and I might just change my shirt for you. How does that sound?
No, he hears me. Yeah, it was fucking shambles. It's this guy right here.
I thought it was going well, Tev, to be honest. Let's not start plug. Oh, no, she's got a strap on.
Come on, get up Discord on screen then.
I'm sorry.
Me having my fucking camera on for nothing. Close to the star of the show here, and... I mean...
I thought... Bunch of ditweasels. I think Lost is irate with us. I'm still not fully sure what we did. Oops.
Is it Lost? Is it because we're not using the podcast? I don't understand. I'm fucking confused.
Alright,
genuinely mad. I don't know.
It's hard to tell. I mean, I don't even know if Summer's genuinely mad. Sometimes text's just not enough. I can't get a feel for it. Because I wouldn't change my shirt. I think she's legitimately, like, irate. Gonna send me some hate mail. Shit coming through my letterbox. Oh, fuck me, what's that? Oh, sorry, that's me. I was looking at myself. Right. Wind capture in it.
Oh, no, you tell me.
Alright. Discord. Click on that. What are them? Fixed it. You turned me into fucking squid. I don't know if that's an act of revenge or...
Act of revenge, fucking hell.
I won't change my shirt for it. I rooted in the bins. I hit rock bottom for you, Summer. And it's still not enough.
Fuck.
Think of all the abuse you've given me. You'd think that... Tev, put the phone away, mate.
Oh,
honestly.
fucking, I just
put it down! Put it down! Let's have a little bit of professionalism. Fucking hell, I want people coming in here thinking, what a bunch of idiots.
No one would see me anyway because you're such a boomer, so, you know.
I told you I'd change your shirt if you'd come and have a chat. You can abuse me and you can use words. But she said, nope, I'm not doing it. You won't change your shirt for me. Is it window capture? Yeah, that should work.
Yeah, what's going on here?
No, they won't. They go, what's he wearing that for, the dickhead? Unfollow. Unsubscribe. Again, flag for terrorism. I know exactly what you're up to. You're trying to sabotage my entire channel. There's some ulterior motive behind all of this. You're up to something. Alright? Right.
Where's Lost gone?
He's gone. He's done. I don't think we'll ever see him again. It's over.
That's it.
He's gone. That was the final straw. I don't know what exactly we did, but that's it. It's over.
I think that's why. It's because we're not in the Greg's Piscot podcast. We're in our own separate little call. I think that might be why. I'm not sure.
Oh, does he feel abandoned? Is that what it is?
Maybe. I don't know. I feel bad now.
Is it bad that I don't feel bad?
Maybe. Bit of an arsehole, aren't you, there, so...
Natural, mate. Right, why is it not... How did I figure it out last time?
Took about 2 hours.
I did it though, didn't I?
2 hours.
Yeah, still did it.
He asked me to build a server for it. Don't even use it. We used it. We
I-
did use it.
I think
We
he's.
did use it.
I think he's actually pissed off with us, Tev.
Oh man, he's actually mad. I didn't mean to make him mad.
Tev, win him
Jesus.
back, mate. You do the apologies. I can't do them.
Well,
My
we
apologies
gotta-
end up. I'll just make it worse.
We've got to go in the podcast call then, I guess.
Can we make up for it?
We've got to go back in the. We definitely go in the podcast call.
I was completely innocent in all of this. I didn't realise.
I totally like. I know it was there. I just didn't know we were actually doing like
It was unintentional. Why got the fucking stylus behind my ear again? The fuck does it keep coming from? Right. It was something I clicked on and did it last time.
Go in the podcast call. Otherwise, Lost is gonna like unsub or whatever.
Where's it gone?
Where's it gone?
I only see 3. I see you, I see my own, and I see Spike
Right.
Nation. Where's the...
He's fucking deleted it.
Is it gone?
He must have deleted it. Oh, is he actually mad? Did he actually delete it?
I ain't seeing it.
Yeah, I think he's deleted it. Why did he delete it? Oh, he's actually mad. Fuck.
Oops. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I didn't know he wanted us in there.
No.
He didn't say come join, did he? You just called me because we're fucking around on here, and then he's like, oh, fuck you, delete, gone.
Gone?
He's officially lost. Lost's lost.
Oh, fuck.
Summer, look what you've done.
This is actually all Summer's fault, isn't it?
Look what you've done. We've now just lost a friend. A loyal friend.
Dark day.
Summer, I'm so
9th of
disappointed
July,
in you.
2020.
And I thought
Dark
you was
day.
nice. Do you know what I mean? I thought you was a nice, caring person. And you've gone and done this.
All I wanted to do was fucking play Splinter Cell.
I just
Here we
wanted to
are.
play Assassin's Creed. And again, yeah. Fucking hell.
I think this is a sign that we should never stream at the same time ever again because it just doesn't fucking go well.
I
Oh, where's
think-
Lost gone? Is he actually just left?
He's gone. Is he actually... Can you check my...
Oh yeah, he's left. He's actually left the stream. He's not in the chat anymore.
No, he's gone. What the fuck? Why is he so pissed off?
Don't know.
We didn't do anything. I thought I was meant to be the angry one that had like outbursts and like oh fuck it and left. I always come back, and I usually have a pretty good reason for it because I got a short temper. But well,
There you go. We lost.
there's the podcast out the window. The Greg's Piss Cup podcast.
Fucking
Dead on
jam.
arrival.
Fucking hell.
And you should feel bad, Summer. This is awful, what you've
It's
done.
actually my fault 'cause I called you rather than going to the podcast.
But what's wrong with calling me?
I didn't realise he was in there.
Neither
I
did
didn't know he was
I!
in there.
We just meant to know the rules. We've got to go in there every time. You can't have a call to somebody else. Plus, he must know that I don't even know my way around Discord. He must. There's got to be some pity points in it with that.
It doesn't tell you when someone's in the channel. Like, it just I don't know. Hopefully he comes back.
I think he's washed his hands with it. I think that's it. I think
He's gone.
he's gone.
He's gone for good. Wait, is he still on my server?
Is he still following you? Check your followers.
I just lost him.
If he's unfollowed us, that's it. We're done.
He's my only. He's like one of my only like mods that's in the channel all the time. So like.
He's always the first guy. Like, as soon as
Yeah.
I'm streaming,
Yeah.
he's there.
Same.
He's always there. Sure, he abuses me when my back's turned, but he's always there.
Fuck.
But I still don't really think we did anything wrong.
I'm still on 70 followers. Oh, I've lost 69. Oh, fuck. Winston, mate, why have you made me lose the 69 followers now?
What?
Oh, Winston followed me, so now I've lost the 69 followers. I was proud of that.
You want it to be on 69?
Yeah, forever.
Oh, real childish, Tev.
Yeah, mate. You know me.
Summer, you've cost me a dear friend who meant the world to me. And that's it, he's gone.
He's gone Do Not Disturb as well on Discord. I'm gonna drop him a message.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. It's fine.
Right.
It's all your fault. I'm
gonna
only
drop a
messing.
message, right. Oi, pedo.
That'll do it. That'll get it. Oi, pedo. Do it. Go on. That'll make him laugh, I think.
I don't know. I don't want to be mean to him. What if I've really hurt his feelings?
But we didn't do anything. To be honest, my feelings are hurt that he just goes and abandons us like that and without a proper explanation.
Gone. He's just gone.
He called us a couple of dick weasels. I can't be arsed with you, and then left. He'll come crawling back. He'll come crawling back. Let's just wait. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you're a kid and you had a tantrum, so you like ran away from your parents.
Yeah.
You'd always get back to them. Like I always knew where they were. I'd like go running off in Asda. I think they're never going to find me, and then I'd eventually get scared and come back.
You can delete the whole channel though. It's gone.
He's on Do Not Disturb on Discord. Well, I think that just means he's wanking, right?
He's having a furious wank.
It's just getting the anger out. Look, you got to get the poison out one way or another, aren't you? You've got to. You got to have a release. It's what stops us from becoming serial killers. That's all it is. Let him get it out, and then we'll be all right. Let me check if he's. I'm still trying to get this fucking Discord up. It was always something I clicked. I clicked one thing and then it came up. I can't remember what it was.
I believe deleted it.
Furious masturbation. It is. It's when you got to get that shit out. You got to furiously masturbate.
I think this is the stream where we just lose all our viewers for good, forever. I think this is it. This is the end of the line. So just...
You know what, Tev? I say fuck them. They're welcome anyway. You know what I mean? Who wants them? Let's not forget Winston Churchill followed during all of this. Counts for something.
No, he was already followed, wasn't he? He followed me.
No, he followed me.
Did he?
He followed me and then he followed you because he saw that I was harassing you in your stream and he thought, bloody hell, this is brilliant. Look at these bants. I'm getting involved.
He followed you ages ago. I remember he first turned up.
Did he?
Yeah.
Winston! You telling me he's unfollowed and then came back?
No, it was a disabled... Look at your alert feed. It was a disabled gamer that followed you.
No, Winston followed me. Because I told you, I said I don't believe it. Winston Churchill's just followed me.
Bruh. Look at your alert feed. You'll see he didn't follow you. He's already followed.
I'm upset now. Were you already following me?
Following since May 14th, 2020. There you go.
Winston, I had no idea. He's been a long-time follower. He followed you during all of this, so that, again, that still counts for something.
During this shitload of fuck.
I mean, Summer's saying she's still here, but she's obviously batshit crazy, so it doesn't really... She's just as weird as we are.
Oh man, I feel bad now. I feel really bad.
Well, Churchill was already following me, so...
Where is it?
I'm not gonna brag about it, but...
I'm gonna drop him a message.
Just go, oi, nonce.
Oi, nonce. No, I can't do that.
You fucking slutty nonce. What you playing at, mate? Anyway, Tev, you never congratulated me on getting my lights working again. I'm a little bit hurt. Green screen, mate.
Well, was it you? Was it the electrician? Because
it was the electrician, but I got him round. They wouldn't have come round if I wouldn't have asked them to.
Just a phone call, mate. You know what I mean?
But I worked the phone at my age.
Oh, I blocked him by accident. Fuck.
That's not going to help, is it?
No, probably not.
It's the salt in the wounds. Well, this has been fun. Now I've just, once again, right, I've got to remember, what fucking button is it? I always clicked something and then it worked. Right, it was definitely window capture. Right, it says Discord, @Tev, Discord. That's what's on right now. Hang on a minute.
I'm just constantly refreshing my page, see if he's unfollowing me. No, we're good, we're good.
I reckon he's secretly watching us somewhere.
Probably. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's fucking trolling us.
Who's trollololol?
Who?
Trollolol.
What the fuck are you on about?
It's just one of my... I don't know, it's someone in Discord.
Why are you asking me? Is he on your Discord?
It was like one of the first people that was on there, and I don't know who it is. It says, hey buddy, just wanted to let you know you'll need to link your Twitch and Discord to get all full access to Spank Nation. Big Brian. Oh, okay. It's just been in there for a while, I weren't sure who it was.
It's alright, Lost is alright, he's just messaged me back, we're all good. He said... I don't know if I should read out a message on... No, it doesn't matter. He said it's fine, just the shambles that put me in a bad mood. So he overreacted and he deleted the server.
Talk about tantrums, bloody hell, give me a run for me money. Jesus! Does he want to come join us so we can see that he's alright, or is he still wiping away the tears? What's going on? No, it's not. I'm not just only seeing that now. I've just always wondered who it were. I wondered if because I thought it was like, what was that thing where you always got like, there was that, what was that thing where there was that Tom fella who was always your friend? What was that from? Well, it was something like that.
Fucking what?
No, there was something that you always got this like one friend. It was like called Tom.
I just do. Oh, you don't want to see me fucking play Splinter Cell.
Oh, Splinter Cell's back. Yes, the stream goes on. The stream lives.
Fucking no.
No, it's not that, is it? Fuck, which...
2 hours later, we'll finally get Discord up on screen.
Hang on a minute, right, I know to, I don't do anything. Yeah, get rid of the microphone, that's fine, that's fine.
Well, I think we can safely say this has been the lowest point.
We can always go lower though, don't forget that. We can always go lower, don't you worry about that.
Lowest point. I think I'm just going to stick to streaming on Mondays and Tuesdays, because any other day I try it, fucking disaster.
Nothing to do with me. I'll take no responsibility for it.
Wow. A little bit.
Well, it's always an honour to have Sir Winston Churchill stopping by. An honour and a privilege. You're a legend. Even though you are dead, it's weird that you're here, but... And you're following Tev as well, so Tev, say see you later to Winston.
See you later, mate. Thanks for the follow. I don't know why you're bothering though, because my streams are fucking shambles.
That'll be negative, Tev.
Wow.
Where's that positive attitude? Where's that young man spirit?
I feel like I'm 40. I don't feel young.
Well, they always say that because that annoys me. They go, you're only as old as you feel. You feel about fucking 95, so cut that shit out.
Okay.
Me back aches, me ankles are going, me eyesight's going.
I've been working since I was 18, I'm now 22, and I feel like I'm fucking 50, so...
I've been working since I was 19, I'm 31. Look at this haggard face. I might not believe it, but I used to be somewhat of a handsome chap. So I've been told. Alright. One of these days I'll get this fucking thing on God. Right, we'll click that. And that. At the same time, it could just be fucking, sometimes Streamlabs just refuses to, like, display certain things.
Oh yeah, I have that.
It's
Just,
such a
like,
dick.
delete it and restart it. Or like re-upload the thing, whatever.
It's definitely window capture in it, Rex. It knows OBS is
you use
there.
Streamlabs.
Yeah,
Or-
Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, that's what I use.
It's
Apparently
the
it's
normal. I
fucking
used to use the original OBS, but Streamlabs is better in a lot of ways, apart from when it comes to resizing shit.
Yeah, I hate when you drag it. It like makes the whole thing bigger. Rather
Yeah,
than just the
it's you just click on it and.
corner.
Oh, and Summer, Winston Churchill followed you, so you can thank me later. You're welcome.
How the fuck do you know that?
Hmm?
How'd you know that?
You said
Did he? When?
a little while back.
Oh, did he?
You came in, followed you, followed her, and you can all thank me. Is that how it works? But then you're always having a go at me for, oh, that guy comes offline online way too much. Fucking hell.
You do. To be fair, you do.
Yeah, but no matter what I do, I can't win. I think she's still pissed off I didn't change my shirt.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm ever going to hear the end of that, am I?
Fucking garbage.
She's going to guilt me into it.
Tell you what, mate. Shall I get the Grey Fox merch on and go back?
Yes, there you go. Tev's going to change his shirt for you. Just pretend that I'm Tev. You nonce. You fucking nonce. Oh, I thought. Sorry, Sam. I thought you was over it. You didn't care anymore. Now you're taking digs. You're way cooler. There's no way a ginger person's cooler than me. Fact. All right. You know, rocking that griff.
There you go. Not like anyone can see.
It's a good point. No one can even see it. No one can even see it. What a waste. Oh, God. He's like, yeah. He's even doing like the David Brent pause here. Look at he's got that little leg up and he's like, yeah, alright. Oh, shit. No one can even see. Will someone please help me get in Discord on the pissing screen? OBS is set to, it knows the window's there, nothing's coming up. In the past, I've always clicked on, so Tev's done again. Look at that, the head's back, the headset's off. He's had enough. I think a nonce has just broken in. Oh dear. I think Tev's being molested. And you can't see it. Fuck. Oh, no, hang on. Wait a minute, he's gone. He's disappeared. He's just ended. He's ended the call. I think did he end the call or did I end the call? It could well have been me. Shit. Oh no, we're still on. I think he just turned the camera off. Oh, why is this technology so confusing? Was it you molesting him? Right, do I restart? Shall I restart OBS, see if that works?